when I can't smoke.
Oh, boo.
I can lean off.
What's that?
I can lean off, but wait like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I don't want to get you in trouble.
I just don't
He's
want to
already in trouble.
No, I hear you.
Who's that? Devin Davis?
It's Mike, my buddy Mike.
You hanging out with Devin Davis and you're not telling us?
Nope, I went straight to Mike's house after being in the Springs because it made more sense than going home and coming back here tomorrow.
Now, Mike has kind of been your waypoint. Lund? You with us?
Yeah, I'm doing stuff for the pod. You wouldn't know about it, but I'm getting our sponsors ready to read.
You're playing hearts, aren't you? You're playing Old Maid or Gin Rummy. And it's a very important game because the computer mouthed off.
It cheats.
You want to fix it. Yeah, it cheats. We figured it out.
I do play a lot of, mostly it's been Yahtzee and Farkle on my phone with some Gin Rummy thrown in. And you can you play this guy, Bill, and he's the guy that made the website. And he's got, black hair.
So he's like
and
super smart.
black
he's
mustache.
Like a genius.
Yeah, he's a tech genius. And
so if you can beat him, it's like you're beating Deep Blue.
You're really good at Yahtzee. But
it's like you're beating Deep Roy at Farkle.
being hilarious.
Yeah, right. Impossible.
But you get to pick your. Oh yeah, I forgot about the top. You pick your. You can make your own character, and I realized that the best revenge is to make my character look exactly like Bill. Because then it's like a fuck you, who's who. If I lose, don't I kind of win? Because I'm Bill. So that's been...
What a glimpse into your mind.
Yeah.
I've been losing
this
it.
This is like a Rorschach test. This is perfect.
I'm Rorschach.
So what does Bill
I'm a bad
look
guy.
like? He doesn't look like your dad, does he? Doesn't look like Rick Lund.
I'll show you.
Or Ron Creech. He's going to show us the Bill schematics, everybody.
Little Bill.
Kind of like a Pringles man, sort of?
Yeah, similar Pringles.
Albanian or Italian of some kind of swarthy descent. Yeah.
I don't know if I should show that.
Bill.
Same as you being cautious about Emily's law degree.
Yeah, we don't want to get doxxed. So that's the big issue. You give away too many of your Bill secrets. Next thing you know, people are making fake Bill accounts. They're tricking you into honeypots where, hey, Bill's coming over, the real Bill. Why don't you fly down to San Antonio and you can play him face to face?
He kind of looks like Kobos.
Oh, yeah. If Kobos had a perfectly round spheroid dome. Speaking of Kobos, the other half of that podcast, Tim and I went on a date tonight. We walked down to a little theater, saw a little movie, Send Help. You guys heard of this?
Yeah, how was it?
It helps me understand the movie a lot better tonally when I remembered that Sam Raimi was involved.
Right. That was the main reason I was thinking I might be able to handle it.
Yeah, I don't know. There's not a lot of there's a lot of brutality. I mean, she pukes on his head while she's trying to give him mouth to mouth at one point. That might have been the worst part.
Ooh.
She just pukes right into his gaping, drowned mouth.
Oh.
Because he just poisoned her. Spoiler alert,
Yeah.
You think they're going to get along? Well, I got different news.
It's not called Send a Barbershop Quartet. It's called Send Help.
Yeah, it's not called Send a Big Old Chocolate Cake. We're booking Mo Alexander. It's called Send Help. But both of them are very good in the film. There were some real fucked up parts, and the people who live in my neighborhood would laugh at those parts, and me and Pat just kind of looked at each other like, what the fuck are they on about? What's their deal?
Yeah, that was weapons here. They were obviously building tension most of the time, and then some things were supposed to be silly, but the people around us were laughing at a lot of stuff that it wasn't funny.
Yeah, I think nervous. That it came down to everyone hates their boss very much. Because it's a big fuck your boss type movie. She's trapped with her boss on an island. That's in the trailer. That's not giving anything away.
You're my boss, so this all sounds correct.
Yeah, you would have been laughing just like they did. You guys would have been cackling like hens.
Revenge of the working class.
Yeah, it was a bunch of worms, and they have their own disagreements at work, and they took him to the theater, and they were like, "Oh yeah, fuck his ass."
I was about to. Is this the same loud theater where they play the movies extra screamy?
Very, very loud.
Nice.
Very loud. Yeah, it flabbergasted Pat to a certain degree. He couldn't believe it.
Well, yeah, Greeley's the opposite, where it's real low so that nobody gets mad. This is ridiculous. I'm going to
Yeah.
be deaf after this.
I got to get back to Garden City, and I don't want to have to put my blinders on. Yeah, Greeley's all about quiet film. You know, it's a lot of it has subtitles. They have that great French film house up there in Greeley.
Yeah.
No, it was telling me that
hmm.
like this guy from the Middle East went to Greeley and like wrote about his time in America, but it was all based in his time in Greeley. And then he said that the guys who did 9/11 read that, and it like kind of was a precursor to make them want to destroy like how awful this place was.
Whoops.
So I guess Greeley kind of did 9/11.
Greeley queefed it. Queef of the
Yeah.
week. Greeley in 2001.
I think Greeley for like all of the 90s until today has been winning Queef of the Week nationally.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, in the mix.
It's like if your girlfriend ate a bunch of clam chowder and then rode her bike 50 miles. That's how it smells up there.
It's so much better now. And I don't know if it's that they moved all the yards or I smoked it
Pat
out of my
left.
head. Yeah.
Because Pat moved out.
Dude, I have such a
Stink
clear
went down.
memory of finishing hockey and walking out of there like exhausted, like winded, and walking off the rink and getting to like the foyer and opening the first doors and then just dry heaving.
Tell me more about this memory.
Yeah, dude, Greeley was so fucking gross. I was like probably 12 or 13 years old playing travel hockey for the first time. And dude, my dad laughed so fucking hard.
Leaving a teenage locker room, right? Like puberty in the walls. Dripping.
And I was a goalie, so I was wearing a monkey suit that got washed once a year.
Yeah.
And
some
like,
of the worst smells. In
Yeah,
the locker room.
my best friend's dad kept a Suburban that he didn't use just to drive us to and from hockey practice in, because his older son and his friends and my best friend Geik and me ruined it. Like there was nothing you could do to get the smell of ball sack out of that car. Like, it was permanent. I guarantee it still smells like that. My
When your
hockey
father
pads still
laughed-
stink.
When your father laughed, how did that make you feel?
Oh, I thought it was funny because it was like it was like when you stub a toe. It wasn't like the worst thing ever had happened. I knew it was funny in the moment. And then he was just like, yeah, it's pretty bad here. Can you imagine living here? These fucking idiots. And I was like jogging to the car while I'm like drool puking. It sucked. And then we went to Fuddruckers. I do remember we went to That might have been the last time I got to go to a Colorado Fuddruckers.
And see, that's a breakthrough. I just realized looking at this that I look like I'm a therapist. So I was just showing everyone how easy it would be to be a therapist, to just go. And when your father chuckled that day, now can you, do you associate negative memories with Fuddruckers?
No, I love a Fuddruckers, man.
Maybe that's the last time you went to Fuddruckers, is because it reminds you of your dad's wicked laughter.
Oh, I think it's because they went some variety of chaptering bankruptcy and closed almost all of their locations. You can do a really good Professor X in there. Whoa, they let you choose the size of the bun and the meat. You can go huge. You can go huge, Lund. You'd love it.
Now who's creating breakthroughs?
What are you talking about?
Fuddruckers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuddruckers. You'd order by like the third pound, but it went psycho. Like they'd give you a fucking 3 or 5 pound burger if you wanted it.
I saw a guy have 6 patties once. Yeah, it was all stacked up like Dagwood. And I said, one day I'll be a man.
And that was an option too. You could get it Dagwood, or you could get like a giant focaccia shaped burger bun.
I never saw that model.
They had both, and I think maybe the focaccia burger bun only went up to like 10 inches. Like maybe.
No wonder they went bankrupt. They're giving people focaccia burger buns on their 5 pound patties. What did they cost?
I don't know. It was so cheap.
$12.
It was like a go-to after a sporting event in Denver because you could feed everybody's kids, and it wasn't a hassle who paid.
Well, I know they were still opening Fuddruckers Christmas Eve 1990 because, of course, my wife was conceived after a visit to a Fuddruckers. So they were going strong. They were bringing joy and life into this world.
Hell yeah, man. I get it. You have a 3-pound burger.
Mm-hmm.
You're loaded up for business. Go make a
Man, I
child.
wonder if my father-in-law, R.I.P., my beloved Dan, I wonder if he was all fucked up on a Dagwood six patty when he screamed my wife into her mother. Emmy's gonna hear this. Emmy, what do you think? How many patties did old Dan take down that night before he wrecked the Red Roof Inn in Flint, Michigan? You think he went focaccia or you think he went stacked, Em? She doesn't drive off the road. She just drives into the lake right now.
She's gonna bust that doctor's license over your head.
Yeah, she's gonna go be a mermaid IRL. Hey everybody, here's some Sam T dates. Boston, March 13th, 14th. Laugh Boston. Get those tickets so we can stay and be there for the St. Patrick's Day parade and get completely tanked and our wives can't be mad. Crystal Bay, Nevada. 380 people sit in that room. 23 tickets have been sold. That's Thursday, March 26th for now. But I will for sure be at Cobb's Comedy Club Friday, March 27th and March 28th. That will be a banger. Come out and see that. Punchline, Houston, Atlanta, Helium, Wits End Comedy Club, Baton Rouge, Lafayette, Zanies. I'm doing Thursday, Friday, Saturday at Zanies Rosemont, May 14th, 15th, 16th. And then going downtown. We're going to be downtown for the 18th and 19th.
Old Town.
And then Madison, Wisconsin, Grand Rapids just added. We got so many great dates. I'm going back to the mothership. Hey, get your tickets. And also, please, I wanted to bring this up in the regular episode, but I forgot. This is the regular episode, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Me and Joe Hatfield from Wide World and Van Eggers have made a comic book called Hatchets Exhumed. It's available at www.toobigtofail.press. And we're raising money to help my buddy Van and his dad with legal fees because they got in trouble for assault on a police officer. So I know how many of you would love to get behind this cause. $20. We got to sell 1,000 books so him and his dad don't go to jail for a long time. It was a valid cause. He told me not to talk too much about why, but I would have done the same thing. So would you. And I hope you would. Hell. So yeah, get that comic book. It's a cool comic book about revenge. And then there's an unpublished short story in there. I wrote both of them. Van drew one of them. Joe put it all together. toobigtofail.press. Thank you.
Patreon.com/Chubby Behemoth. $5 a month gets you four extra episodes on top of the 4 you already get. So if you're looking to double down on Chubby B, Patreon.com/Chubby Behemoth. Tell them Baco sent you.
Ooh. Hey, I forgot. Colorado Springs, I'm coming home. Looney's Comedy Corner, the closest comedy club to where I grew up. My exact home address. I will be giving away my parents' home address at Looney's Comedy Corner. I think March 22nd and 23rd, right there in Colorado Springs.
I think it's the 20th and the 21st.
Mm-hmm.
20th and 21st, yes. Becker will be there for sure. Lund will be there. I bet Carlos will be there. The whole crew. I bet Max Ripple will drift in. Geik? No, not Geik.
Oh, Geik's coming.
But yeah. Oh, yeah, guys, you should come out and you can see Becker will be giving guided tours of the Broadmoor. That'd be Becker, see if you know anyone who can get us a hotel room at the Broadmoor. That'd be cool. Huh. Yeah, I bet they got all fucked up on giant burgers and I remember Fuddruckers had killer milkshakes.
Oh yeah, they did.
They would stripe the glass. That was a big part of my youth, was getting a milkshake after eating an adult meal. 8 years old, going to Village Inn on Parker Road.
Oh, yeah.
Eating a club sandwich with mozzarella sticks, all the fries, and then taking a milkshake to go. Eating the cold cup in the restaurant, and then taking the cup they gave you home. All right.
Hiding it?
See you Wednesday. Bye, Janet. Dave, the chili was exceptional today. Smoking. You could smoke in that Village Inn until I was 19. It was sick.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ma'am, I would only order off of the kids menu if you're basing what a child is on age. If you're going by weight, I'm 2 adult men. So I'm
if you'll check this percentile chart my doctor gave me to get out of gym, you'll see I'm up here. Now, what do you weigh?
I'm going Fuddruckers style.
What are you, about $160, $155? Yeah, so you're down here. So really, if you want to gauge on size, I'm more of a human being than you. So yes, I will have the 12-pound patty. If you have to solder, yeah, I know the word. I'm precocious. If you can solder a bunch of buns together, I'll eat it in my mom's car. She's at Michael's crying. That's my problem. We all have our crosses to bear, Janet. If you will. I'll be over here reading my cracked magazine. And hey, I don't know if you went to customer service school, but maybe a slice of pie while I'm waiting. Gratuity, Janet, if you want your 8%. Yes.
Oh yeah. I told Bobby on the drive back from DIA about your
Bobby
mishap.
Crane, for everyone listening.
Yeah, allegedly Bobby Crane. About how you took us to see Psycho Killer because you thought it had a 98% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yes.
And then I think in the theater you double checked, clean your glasses real quick, and it was a 9.8. He loved that. You wing it.
Yeah. Well, it's great. It's great you guys had something to talk about.
I couldn't hear him well because I called him South of Pueblo, which is no man's land.
He was on his motorcycle.
Yeah. Oh, he went and saw Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie, and I was glad he did. He went down to Albuquerque to watch that, and it was like packed. He said it was a full theater, so I was glad that he got. He's been working in even crazier counties outside of Alamosa, like
what?
Even weird, yeah. Like he's having to help in a couple of, I think, even smaller, weirder areas where, like, I don't know. I think it's survival of it's Darwinism for sure.
When's he gonna give up on this whole crazy help the world?
He's helping people,
start, suing NGOs or whatever the money is.
I don't know. For now, he mostly wanted to help people.
Yeah, I know. I think he also wanted to get laid and paid. And I think he's been doing a lot of helping, not a lot of pumping.
He doesn't have time to pump.
Yeah, he's busy getting chimos off. And then he has to go to work. So that's a classic. We've had to have done that on here.
I used to do that with Dr. Kev.
Of course. Yeah, I know. And I just brought it out for the Pepsi generation. I updated it.
Dusted
I
off.
don't know, dude. It was so ridiculous because I remember looking like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I was looking at, horror movies because my wife will sometimes get that wild hair, and like it said Psycho Killer was at 98% or something, 92, something insane. And I was like, sick, cool, we got to get this. What'd you say?
You made a mental note. Oh, everybody's loving
so
Psycho
I looked
Killer.
for it, and I was like, it's in theaters still. I can't stream it. I was like, hell. So when I saw that it was available at that theater, I said, this rules. I'm going to blow their skirts off. They're going to love it. Mm-hmm. It's going to be a real great movie. And then when we're in the theater, after it being maybe the worst movie allowed, I mean, I'm surprised Springfield, Missouri didn't ban it.
Those two people that didn't show up, I felt I was jealous of them. No, we had fun because we got to talk shit, but I'm glad they didn't show up so we could dick around. Yeah.
If they got in like a non-serious car wreck and that's why they weren't there, they were still probably better off than us. Like if they had a little fender duster.
I was glad that there wasn't another movie that I wanted to see, and then you held firm. 98%. Show me a chart.
Well, if I would have looked it up that day.
Your therapist license.
Yeah, that's me right there. Bachelor's in science.
And I didn't care because we. What else were we gonna do? Enjoy downtown Springfield. Get shot to death.
Right. Yeah, get attacked by drones because they think we're a bear. Oh, the swamp ape came back into town. Get your hoses, folks. All the hydrants get turned on. We have to shoot a sexy music video in the middle of Springfield. They give me a wig. That'd be sick if I had a wet wig.
Dripping. Curly.
I looked in the theaters when it was terrible, and it said it was at 8% currently.
Ooh.
And then later that night, I looked and it said on Reddit that it was at 0% for a long time. So yeah, Rotten Tomatoes is out. It fed me and Pat a big turd the other night too. I can't remember the fucking name of it, but
also
Old Henry. where the guy just happens to be, he winds up being Billy the Kid. I saved you the movie. There you go, everyone. You're welcome.
I also laughed, Bobby and I laughed, because if numbers aren't your thing, but you still want to know if you want to go see a movie or not, Rotten Tomatoes does the popcorn, which is good, or a like booger/green diarrhea splat for bed.
Really? Mm-hmm.
And you missed that, or you think, well, you saw a green splat and you're like, slime, so it's good. It's 90% fresh, like slime, right out of the package.
Right, I feel like they have it backwards because popcorn hurts my teeth, but slime's never hurt anybody. Except for a couple of Dan Schneider's victims. But
oh, God.
It's not slime's
they got
fault.
slimed.
Slime, mate.
We went up to Denver.
Should make you guys walk in slime. I should be that kind of boss. If you want to complain about me as a boss, I'll make you guys take fucking photos of your feet in slime. Maybe some dog food for one of you. Smushing it up between your toes.
Oh,
Licking it off.
I watched Repo Man, and Emilio Estevez goes home to his parents' house and opens a can of dog food and starts eating out of it. But I couldn't get a good picture of him holding the can. It just said dog. You couldn't see food. But then they don't explain it. They don't sell it. Like nothing. So maybe I was onto something. An alternate universe where everybody eats dog food.
It's like when an alcoholic sees someone crack a beer in a movie. You see Emilio crack open some dog food. You just walk to the fridge. You sit back down. Right out of the can in front of Creech. You're like,
cut my mouth up.
Yeah, you're like, you married me. You know you were marrying.
Squeeze it like Popeye. Squeeze it into the air and then eat it. Yeah, he doesn't say anything. His mom's like, you should put that on a plate. You'll enjoy it more. And he says something like, I couldn't possibly enjoy it more than I already am. But I think it's dog food. It's weird. It's a weird movie. But also,
is it better out of the can, Lund, or do you prefer the plate?
I never ate it out of the can. Well, I guess it wasn't on the plate first. Anyway, it was in my dog's mouths first. It's not right out of the can. It's trickle down.
It's the only way that
from
eating
being
dog food could get worse is if a dog ate it first. So,
oh yeah, for sure.
I think it was supposed to establish his dire straits in that film, right? He had to eat dog food.
But I mean, he lives with his parents, or he's like with his parents who are supposed to be normal. Anyway, shit. Oh, went up to Denver with Megan and the dogs because Megan's grandpa doesn't have much time left. He's fucked. And
you were excited to go, as I remember.
Well, I wanted to eat wok spicy, and we did, and it was great. But Megan got a slime kit for her niece. And
her grandpa.
Yeah, he doesn't know what age he is. So he doesn't know what's appropriate or not. He's in his slime era. More so than
on like a wig.
The paper. Yeah.
I'm Rick James, bitch. Y'all remember Chappelle's Show?
Oh, he's in 2005. Yeah. No, she got slime and for her niece, and her parents and Jay and Mel were like fighting to see where that slime was going to end up. Nobody wanted it.
No one wanted it.
They don't want to have to deal with I think it's a slime making kit. So I think there might have been potential for it to be real messy.
Jesus Christ. These kids, they shouldn't be allowed. They're children. Their kids should be taken away. Can't have slime. Oh, this slime's too much of a hassle. Here, why don't you play Uncle Lund? He thinks you're Bill. Playing Uncle.
Oh, yeah. That would keep her up all night. Cardgames.io.
Slime. You know how many kids would love some slime? The opportunity to make their own slime?
Faye she wants the slime. It's the people who have to clean it up, get it off of her, stop her from eating it.
Slime's natural, man. How old's Faye?
She's almost 4.
That's the best time for slime. 6 is too old. 5's an eye roll. They know 6, 7 when they're 5. Right now is slime time. And if they want to build any core, not only memories, but also like motor skills, slime's very good. Weights, approximations. It's like it's a tactile way to learn. So they're depraving their child of that. Depriving as well.
No. I'm sure it'll end up getting used for sure.
By you? Did you bring it home?
No. We left it at Nana and Papa's.
You gave it to Ron. That's a good call.
I'm ready. I hurry up and I wait. And, I don't have to wait much longer for great food because our next sponsor is Factor.
Factor.
That's right.
Presents dinner.
They make healthy eating easy. No cooking required. Just real food in 2 minutes.
Make
two-minute
your
chump.
turds from Factor's babies.
You have a 2-pump chump and then a 2-minute microwave sesh. Next thing you know, you got laid and your belly's full of
Factor
food.
makes it easy to eat. Eating's often difficult, especially for me, a man on a medicine that prevents it. Factor says, hey, we'll take the guesswork out of it. This is the food. And then there's a diagram that has a picture of your own mouth. You have to take a picture of your mouth, send it to them so they can send you the diagram back. But yeah, they show you how to put it in. They have an AI model, show you how to use your silverware, which one's for salad. Put it in, chew it up, swallow it. And then, Factor's guarantee.
To be
If you
continued.
inspect your turds.
Factor
What's that, Lund?
meals.
Sorry.
Factor meals are designed by dietitians and prepared by real chefs. They have a huge selection of weekly options, so you'll never get bored trying to keep a specific diet.
Food's boring. Not with Factor.
No cabbage soup here.
God.
Put it in the trash. Get Factor.
Oh, I wish I had some Factor that night. I would have said, "Hey, Emmy, I forgot. I got to go to Walmart to grab some jewelry for you." And then I would have just drove around the block with the Factor on my engine, heating it up, and then eaten oil slicked Factor instead of that soup. And I love you, Em. But day 1, the beans weren't done. Day 2, it wasn't quite stew. And day 3, between you and me,
You're out. But yeah, Factor's GLP-1 friendly, high protein, and calorie smart meals make sticking to your goals simple and delicious.
you don't have to eat cabbage stew for 72 hours.
Yeah, no. This is the opposite of cabbage stew with bad beans. Everything that you could want in 2 minutes. Not bad at all. We've been able to enjoy these meals in the past. They're fantastic, nice and easy. Not what you're thinking of when you think of something that's super convenient, because usually you're offsetting that convenience with a lack of flavor or texture. It's just like glop.
Yeah, you're repo man in it. You're cracking the can.
It's
you're
dog
eating it in
food,
front of
yeah.
Mom.
Not
it's
this.
dog food.
This is even better. If you can imagine. Always fresh, never frozen. No prep and no stress. Head to factormeals.com/chubby50 off and use code chubby50 off to get 50% off your first box plus free breakfast for 1 year. Eat like a pro this month with Factor. Offer only valid for new Factor customers with code and qualifying auto-renewing subscription purchase. And then we got Bagel Deli. Mm-hmm. We get like one in, one out as far as restaurants down here. A place like closes or blows up. And then another place is like, guess what? We're doing sandwiches. we can't have several new places. Just healthy competition. It's there's room for 8 restaurants, no more, no less.
It's fucking
Everyone's
weird.
doing tacos. It's a big taco society down there.
We do have more non-taco options now, which is nice.
I'll believe it when I eat it.
Okay. One of them was just like won a national award, which they're good, but it confuses me quite
Worst
a bit.
food?
No.
What was it?
No, it's so stupid. They made it sound like that was a big thing. It was like a woman's blog or something. She's nobody. Yeah, they made it sound like Guy
They
Fieri.
sold it. Yeah.
They made it sound like Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives just got out of Trinidad with one new sponsor. But no, it's just some lady or some shit. It was
Okay, that makes more sense because their sandwiches are good, but they're not like you wouldn't hype them up before you took a buddy there.
They won a shovel award. This woman took a shovel to the head in high school, and so the
now
bar
she eats
is
off
low.
of a shovel on TikTok, and she loved it. She also loved Fuddruckers.
They got a bad Google review recently because I don't know who died, but someone very close to the staff of this place died. That in the morning right after the place had opened. It's called Tease Me Treat Me, TEES, because they sell T-shirts. So it's fun. You know what I mean?
Is it though?
No.
Who's that for?
No, it's
Who's
bad.
like, boy, I want a cupcake and also a novelty T-shirt in this small town.
they're one of many places here who got duped into buying those flags that a lot of small town businesses have out front. You know, just like a flag that says like candy or ice cream or sandwiches.
Yes.
And this
yes,
just
green chili.
somebody bought a
Oranges.
second house after coming through Trinidad in 2016 because they're everywhere.
All over Rocky Ford and La Junta too.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
I don't know what's going on down there. I think Latinos see a flag, they stop, they salute it. You know,
Well, the movement. You don't want a
buy some
static.
avocados.
You don't want a static sign. You want movement. You want kinetic energy. But
Right, and they had those guys out there who spun all the signs, but
Yeah,
Becker kept killing them on his walks.
well, the wolves kept getting them.
Ow, ow.
Lobos.
We're gonna call our band Dog Burper.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
that's bad. They had like some awful loss and they were rocked, and then a woman and her like kids came in to order food and got bad service and then posted about it. They're like, I don't know what the hell's going on, but everybody seemed distracted. And then the reply is like, we had an awful loss 10 minutes before you showed up. So yeah, we were trying to get it all. You were trying to pull everything together so that we could serve you. Sorry, it wasn't up to your standard.
Oh,
A bunch of boxes crushed my son 3 minutes before you came in. I'm so sorry.
It was his mom.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Yeah. She
Well,
was.
hey, guess what? Close for a day. Don't cry into the pozole.
Yeah, but I mean, if he had just gotten the call and then you hear like the ding ding, the door open and a customer came
Yeah.
in, it's like, what do you do? Look him in the face, crying, and be like, "Leave. We're not open."
Don't look at me.
For here to go.
Yeah. I could
Are
see
you
kind
a
of going into
DoorDash?
autopilot in that moment, like, "Oh fuck."
I hope you're a DoorDash. My mom was a DoorDash driver.
She was dashed from this realm.
It's a sad place down here. It's killing everybody. And this was the T-shirts and treats place. Some guy's just crying back there, making a "Who Farted" shirt to order.
Yeah, can I get the "It's not gonna suck itself" and a euro?
They also don't sell that many shirts, so
No shit.
I don't know if it used to be more
I'll
shirt.
bet they.
was
Yeah,
never.
probably.
I think
Never.
the people who own the deli didn't always own it. I think they bought it and changed it from like a snack and shirt shop to like barely a shirt shop, but a deli.
So it's like a cutoff shirt shop. That'd be cool. Barely a shirt shop.
Yeah,
No
That'd be
sleeves.
cool.
crop or tank.
Mm-hmm.
All side boob.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now we're talking. Now we have an idea. I'm like John Tapper. What's his name? Trapper?
Taffer.
Taffy Man. Or everyone calls him Taffy Man.
I'll watch Bar Rescue over a lot of other shows on stupid regular TV in a hotel room.
Yeah, me too. I like Cops, but Bar Rescue's good.
Cops. Once you start, that's like Hoarders. Once you start thinking about the reality of those people's lives and how
Yeah, but sometimes they get away.
fucked they are, sometimes they do get away.
out sometimes. They're new. They're on PCP. They're running through Richmond, Virginia.
It should only be when they get away, or when they get to. And cops should just look dumb as hell every time.
Those
That'd be
compilations on YouTube rule.
Cop's pants fall down as he's running.
Right, butt crack. They should always end with a butt crack, and then a guy laughing as he runs away with his middle fingers
Uniform's
up.
way too big. First day uniform, whoopsie. Just the cop out there like, freeze! Freeze! Ah! Shirt rips open.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Sure.
Impractical Jokers crossover with cops would be good.
oh, yeah. Finally a reason to watch the Jokers. If the Jokers all had guns and they were just like swatting people, like, freeze!
So my
All right.
big news from the last couple days was I'm still having to deal with the repercussions. It might actually change me. I think it might actually help me because I'm so over this whole thing. I told you guys about it, the milk. I fucking had to get
Mhm.
Megan up to Denver and back, and then the next day she needed a bunch of shit from the store. So we load up the back of the Impreza with soda and milk,
Wait, so
And
you went up for like you drove
a day.
to Denver and then turned around, or you spent the night?
We drove up. No, yes, we spent the night. We drove up Monday and came back Tuesday. We were there for
Okay. Did you
24
see
hours.
the dying man or?
I didn't go. No,
Oh, okay.
I didn't need to. Didn't need to go see him, so I stayed home. Stayed with the dogs and Ron, and almost got away with Ron not saying something so stupid that I wanted to flick his freaking dick until it doubled in size.
What did he say?
Oh, just something stupid. Just some talking point from the TV or the internet. Just a dumb. Anyway, we have to go to Safe for
Cliffhanger.
We get all that stuff. No, it's just old guy stuff where he thinks that it sounds smart because Jesse Waters said it a week ago. But we get
What was Muddy Waters?
we get to
Listen to him.
we get to Mutiny. And I open the hatchback, and 2 gallons of milk fall out and break. And I'm so mad. Like,
Now there's chocolate milk everywhere.
no, I wish. I wish it would have been chocolate milk because it wouldn't be as visible all over everything. Because I'm so mad and annoyed, right? And I know, like, this is the beginning of the fucking day. And I just think, well, this 1 gallon of milk is already popped. And so I'm going to kick it, and it's going to go under the car, and I'm going to feel a little better because I kicked the thing of milk, and
Right.
I'll
Man
keep-
versus beast.
and I'll
Man versus food.
I'll let it go. But no. Instead of going under the car, it explodes so perfectly. I told you guys it was beautiful in a way. This episode is brought to you by Cash App. Cash App just released a new status program for the way people actually spend called Cash App Green. It unlocks new ways for you to pay, get rewarded, and easily grow or manage your money on your terms. Now, when you spend at least $500 a month with the Cash App card or Cash App Pay, you earn green status, which unlocks benefits like up to $200 of free overdraft coverage, higher borrow limits, and custom personalized cashback offers every Friday at places you love to shop. Turn everyday spending into status with Cash App Green. Download Cash App today or visit cash.app/new to learn more about this and other great features launching now. For a limited time, new Cash App customers can earn $10 if they use code CASHAPP10 in their profile at sign up and send $5 to a friend within 14 days. Terms apply. Cash App is a financial services platform, not a bank. Banking services provided by Cash App's bank partners. Prepaid debit cards issued by Sutton Bank, member FDIC. Cash App Green, overdraft coverage, borrow, cashback offers, and promotions provided by Cash App, a Block Inc. brand. Visit cash.app/legal/podcast for full disclosures. Because it covered... I'm holding open the fucking hatchback because the arms have broken. They have failed. So now I have to like hold it open so I don't get bonked.
Oh, no.
So I'm holding it. I kick it and it just goes up. It doesn't go under the car or away from it. It goes up and blasts the door, the underside of the door, the inside of the hatchback door. All of the sodas and other milk and half that Megan has bought for Mutiny. The dumpster over to the side looks insane. Like how much milk was there? Because it's 1 gallon minus whatever like was on the ground. It looks like a fucking Bourbon Street hose just has done a 360.
I can't.
It's like
I
not
can't
even
imagine
on me. It's like all in the car. Like on me would have been better because I could have washed the clothes and showered. It's in the car almost 100%. And then somehow on the dumpster as well. Thank God Megan wasn't closer. It didn't get on Megan. But it's fucking...
I thought you would have lashed out at her.
It's fucking everywhere.
Run.
And I'm mad. And now I'm obviously even more mad and annoyed.
Oh, I can't imagine how mad you were. I would have loved to have seen how mad you were. That Oh Good would have been the best Oh Good in the history of Oh Good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's awful. Megan's pissed, but she's not saying anything. She's just getting the stuff out while like avoiding the milk that is everywhere. Just
Yeah.
And so I just think, okay, well, now I know what I'm going to have to do for like the next hour and a half is clean this. I get home, I get paper towels and Simple Green, and I go back out there, and it's just awful. It's just the worst shit. Like, I'm cleaning, I'm scrubbing, and then like a few minutes later, I look at where I cleaned, and it's like I didn't do anything. I told Megan, it was like blood. It was like fucking Pulp Fiction, the fucking back of the car. But it's white milk instead of red. But it's like that persistent. It's like, why because of the fat? Like, why is it this nightmare?
And you didn't hose off? You didn't hose it down?
No, I didn't want to hose the inside of the car. So I'm trying to clean the inside.
Sure, indoor, yeah. Because that'll reek it up. That'll be bad.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's bad because I've cleaned it twice now. But I need like a scrub brush or something. But yeah, I've cleaned it twice. It still looks like shit. And so my mantra has
car.
What?
That's what happened to Eurus' car.
Oh, I bet. Oh,
what's your mantra?
If it smells like that, I'm fucked. No, that was a ferret. I think a ferret died in Eurus' car.
If it smells like that, you can legally total it. They have to give you your value.
Oh, I'll total it. I'm going to drive it off Fisher's Peak, and maybe I jump out at the last second. Maybe I don't.
You're drinking a gallon of milk as you
yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm spewing it, spitting it everywhere like Triple H. No, my mantra that I need to tell myself before next time I'm mad about something is don't kick the milk because it is not worth it. I thought it would be a relatively harmless little way to show frustration and then and get it out and then it would be fine. And no, it made everything a million times worse. It sucked.
Well, yeah, man, you're like Sebastian Janikowski out there. You gave it the big boot.
It was a hell of
the Polish hammer. You swung that thing.
It was perfect. And I didn't hold back. I wish I would have. I wish I would have given it a little nudge. A little forward pass. But no,
I'm so got better if you
cleared
your toe.
Yeah,
you did it.
Did it like? How did it explode? Did it hit something else and then explode, or did it explode on your foot and miraculously didn't douse you?
It was on the It was because of my foot kicking it. I think I was kicking the bottom of it, and there was a hole maybe on the bottom. It was nuts. It was crazy. Like I said, how it went because it was almost under the car. You know what I mean? It was right on the bottom, almost under. I don't know.
And instead, milk fountain just cascading through the sky. That's beautiful.
Almost none of it on the outside. Very little hit the outside at all. It was all inside the fucking where the spare tire is.
God damn. It's the worst place to get milk.
And I never would have guessed that it would be so persistent that I need a fucking scouring brush or steel wool instead of just paper towel. I was like, paper towel. I'll hit it a couple times. Nope. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing while you guys are in Minneapolis, showing your papers.
Shouldn't have blown us off, man.
Well, I thought Pat was
I'm kidding.
Before I forget, though, if you can't get the stink out, those pet enzyme carpet stain and odor removers work pretty good for getting dairy and like juices out of carpet and fabric.
And you already used that for your shampoo, so just
I got
take
oatmeal.
that out there and
Oatmeal
scrub it down.
shit. Yeah, I got some of that. I've got pet spray, but I don't know. I think mostly I've got I need more of a texture. Yeah. To get the stains out. But yeah, it's so funny to be mad and then be like, okay, there will be some kind of catharsis from cleaning it. Like I have to do this now. And then I do it. And it's Sisyphean. I'm literally looking back at what I've done and it looks like I didn't do shit. Oh,
it still reeks.
It hasn't smelled, which thank God. But like
it'll probably reek.
The stain it's just fucking looks like I came back there. Looks like I jizzed.
You wish you made that much later.
I haven't been jacking off much, so
maybe you can do the 2-gallon challenge.
So yeah, and that goes for everybody else too. Don't kick the milk, man.
I had to mute myself because I was doing all my horrific burps, and like me and Pat walked to the theater, and then we walked home, and it was all foggy out there and misty, and like we had to cross the street in front of a car that was coming. So it was just two huge giant silhouettes coming out of the shadows, crossing the street. And as I crossed the street, I burped horrifically, like really loud. So it literally looked like monsters. It looked like two monsters, two fat skinwalkers emerged from the shadows to howl and then disappeared back. It must have been the freakiest fucking thing to see in my nice suburban neighborhood after dark.
Fuck?
Oh my God, dude. Yeah, just walking, shambling, like, should we cross? Let's crossing, and then like in the middle, under the streetlights. What the hell? I was also babushkas. I was wrapped in yellow. And halfway through the walk home, Pat was like, "You look fucking weird." I was like, "What do you mean?" He said, "You have a yellow babushka and a green jacket."
Was it freezing?
So, yeah, we were the. What's up?
Was it freezing cold?
No, not at all. It's nice out there.
We
were the Great Lakes.
We might get
river
snowed.
monsters. We looked bad, and we were pretending like we were actually brothers, but we were both gay, and we didn't want to hurt anybody.
I scared the shit out of a guy in Denver because I crossed a street for no real reason other than I was walking home, and turns out he was like on his stoop of his apartment building, and I like beelined it straight towards him across the street, and he was watching me the whole time. And so when I finally like saw him, he looked so scared, and I was like, "Oh, sorry, dude." He was like, "What?" And I was like, "Oh, it looked like I was that a guy was gonna kill you, right?" And he was like, "Yeah."
But that made him feel better.
Well, it cut the tension because we both got to laugh instead of him wondering if I was just gonna not say a word and just walk up and start choking him or something.
Woo, man, being scared by you, just the drop bear.
Oh,
just a little dollop of Lund out of nowhere.
I don't know if I was drinking, but when I would walk in Denver, I used to try to look pretty intimidating, big, and walk fast, and definitely not like looking for a friend. Wasn't whistling a happy tune. So
it wasn't waving and pointing, snapping. You weren't Kramering down the street.
No, there's no coat of many colors. black hoodie, fucking black beanie. Yeah.
You know who likes to have fun, Lund? Chubbies.
What
you
about
like Chubbies, Becker? Tell something about Chubbies real quick, Becker.
Chubby's rules. I love their new hoodie. It's very comfortable, and I've washed it like 6 times, and it hasn't pilled up or gotten like weird at all. The string also hasn't fallen out of the hood because I'm always too high when I put my laundry in to remember to tie them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also not pilled up. Whoa.
Yeah, no pills for Sam. And then their new chamois shirts are the shit. Are you wearing one right now, or is it just the same color?
This is an LL Bean shirt that's very confusing and like heavy, stretchy corduroy, and I don't know what to do with it.
It looks like you know who don't wear anything for bottoms when you have that on.
Yeah, I should be wandering around with a lantern asking people what day it is.
That's who goes
Chubbies
there.
makes your clothes easy. You don't have to be confused by your garments with Chubs. All right, spring cleaning, get that wardrobe clean. Stock up on shorts that look and feel good with Factor. I mean, Chubbies. Chubby's original shorts are the best. Built. With quick-drying antimicrobial fabric, they're wrinkle-resistant and insanely comfortable. They'll put you in the loony bin. They're so cozy. Can I have another pair of shorts, governor? Back, freak. Designed for days at the beach or on the couch. Or if you're crazy like Johnny Knoxville or Chris Pontius, maybe a couch on the beach that you light on fire after drinking Jaeger. Chubby shorts are what's been missing. That's all that's been missing. They'll fix up your life.
Yeah, that's the missing piece.
You've been thinking, what am I supposed to do? I'm 38. I've achieved so much, or I've achieved very little. What am I going to do? Well, get some fucking shorts, stupid. Your butt doesn't have to think. Chubby's has a lineup of polos, hoodies, jackets, and stretch pants. Lund, you love stretch pants.
Oh, yeah.
You'll feel comfy and look great all year long. I cannot wait to get back into my Chubbies, dude. I've been wearing the pants on airplanes all the time. The issue is they're so light, and they have a great pocket on the side, which if you were trying to keep a weed pen hidden, boy howdy, that could be employed there. So I'm a huge fan of Chubbo and Chubbo brands. Excuse me, Chubbies. Sorry, they're just Check out the Chubbies NFL and Team USA collections, as well as Chubbies' new range of golf gear. Hey, wake me up when it's frolf gear, Chubbies. Just kidding. You can go to a funeral in Chubbies. It's built for everything.
Nobody can get mad at you. Not even the widow.
No one. Oh, no. And guess what? She might be smitten when she sees how well those pants fit you. For a limited time, Chubbies is giving Chubby Behemoth fans 20% off with promo code Chubby at chubbyshorts.com. That's 20% off your order with code Chubby. Give your thighs the VIP treatment they deserve with Chubbies. Make sure to support the show and tell them Chubby sent you. Chubby Behemoth sent you. Chubby.
Black Betty.
My wife's not here, so I'm just getting missives from her from on the road. So I'm sorry to lose your attention. She's flying to San Diego to attend the saddest funeral ever.
Oh no!
Why was it so
remember?
much later?
Mm-hmm.
Well, because I don't know if they were sure they wanted to throw one or not for a while. I don't know, dude. It was a hairy situation.
I wanted to wait till the kid was old enough.
No.
The kid's 6 months old. Figure it out.
It's not funny.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Nothing funny about all this.
No, yeah.
Now Emmy's gonna be at the gym listening to this, and she'll just have to run out crying. No.
God, Beanie's losing it over something. Hopefully it's Megan coming home and not somebody trying to kill me.
Not your Domino's arriving 20 minutes early.
No, I'm supposed to get
Domino's you ordered from across state lines.
I'm supposed to get the new spot that opened because Tease Me Treat Me is probably going to go away.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Probably?
It is. It's
You're
up
going to go
for
with
sale.
probably?
Well, yeah, they don't know for sure how they're going to go about. Yeah, it's for sale, but nobody's going to buy it. So then they're hoping nobody calls their bluff. But if I would imagine if nobody buys it, then they'll just be like, all right, yeah, we're not going to tease you anymore. It's full release. Yeah, full release this time. No edging. But yeah, Megan went to trivia, and I wanted to go, but I didn't want to have to leave and immediately do this. So I told her I didn't want to. Also, I've been reading so much stuff online, and it is tough. And then I'm trying
not
to
on there at all.
Yeah, I get
can't be
it.
in there.
You know what's
I'm
nice?
out of there.
You know what's something is watch, and we weren't even doing it on purpose. But after the fact, I was like, I think I was gravitating, and she was going along with watching older movies because there's no internet, and it's just a different time that we know, but that we haven't been able to experience since we were young, and
you're like, hey, Teen Wolf again, baby.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
it's not fucking we're not watching The Matrix. We just watched Wag the Dog. It's awful because it's just like it's all of this off political the game, the political theater, the people that make all of these lies and spin stuff and make stuff up, but it makes it look like a fun world that we're not a part of, but it's interesting. It's like, no, this is a horror movie. This is fucking sick. These are sick people. It's not quirky. It was so weird tone.
Well, Veep was also like that. Veep was fun.
Veep is very funny. But
you know who else was the vice president? Dickolas Cheney. You know his name was Dickolas? Isn't that crazy?
That's why he did 9/11 is so that didn't come out. It came out like 2 weeks later, and he was like, God damn it. I thought we could get ahead of it.
That's why he sent that Afghani emissary to Greeley to do his research. He was like, I know what'll move the needle. He grew up right by Greeley. I mean, he's from Wyoming. I'm sure he had to pass through on 85 at some point.
Oh, yeah.
I know what'll.
Becker, there's a fire. There's smoke everywhere. You should probably get out of there.
I'm trying to put it out.
Don't be a hero.
I'm going to put you out.
Mike's got.
Oh, yeah, Becker.
Mike's got insurance.
Becker, I got upgraded to the suite this weekend at the hotel.
Cool. So I'm sleeping on a couch?
Well, there's a bathtub.
Okay.
There's a big bathtub, and they said you could rent pillows if you wanted to fill it up.
Okay.
No, I think there's a pull-out couch.
Okay.
But you won't be doing any pulling out on there, I'll tell you what.
Leave it in.
I'm leaving it in. Okay.
That's right. I want you to be
on the couch.
snug.
Two of us
Yes.
making love on a pull-out.
Oh, what? No, I just don't like when the pullout's out because I always stub my toe on it.
Oh, I thought you were implying that I was
Jesus
going to have
Christ.
to leave it in.
Oh, Becker, you're getting your own room. What was that?
Different
Me
hotel.
hearing exactly what you said, not assuming you
Ew.
were telling me I couldn't use the bed. I
What
thought
are you
were
and Mike
making a
up to,
gross
huh?
joke.
What have you and Mike been doing?
Smoking a ton of dope.
Yeah, I know what that leads to.
Oh shit!
I remember Woodstock.
I just
Yeah.
touched the lamp. I got shocked.
I'm the one, huh?
Becker, you're like, is today Thursday? Because
Oh, yeah, you didn't know what day it was.
5:45. You didn't know
Yeah.
what day it was.
That was weird, and that was like a half an hour in the afternoon where I just like had it wrong.
Yeah. I was like,
But
well,
me
you're on
texting
your
you
own.
made me
Have fun in Minneapolis.
realize like immediately. And I also don't know what about that made me catch it. I like typed it out and sent it, and then a second later I was like, no, tomorrow is fuck.
Hmm.
I know what day it is now.
Well, I've got good news, in this crazy world.
Okay.
Please.
There's a little place down there in the Seaport district of Boston, Massachusetts called Laugh Boston. And they've
Oh,
been
yeah.
bringing laughter to greater Boston for about 22 years now. And if you're ever in Boston and you have an opportunity to go see a show there, why not pop in? It's right there in the new Seaport. Lots of great hotels, a lot of great restaurants over there.
What the
So, yeah.
hell is going on here?
And I just so happen to be
What are
appearing
you
at Laugh
doing?
Boston
What are you
coming up.
on about?
Laugh Boston's a comedy club.
Yeah,
owned by a
sure,
great
I've been there.
Great guy named John McGuire. And John and his family really pride themselves on bringing a quality evening out in these times when every dollar matters.
Oh my God. Send me to Iran with a bucket for oil. Oh my
Well-
goodness. You got my goat. You got me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You son of a bitch. You're about to go to
yeah.
Sisyphus and you got inspired.
Well, I regret that I didn't do a fake Sisyphus ad read because all the shows sold out and we had to add another one that sold out. So that one did its own legwork and I didn't get to do anything silly in revenge to you. So yeah, I was trying to work that in and it failed. How about that?
Well, yeah, no, that was great. And also, we get to have a little bit of horror and fear when we go to Boston.
Who's the Bachelor in
because
Science?
it's St.
Nathan?
Patrick's
All
Day
right.
weekend, Boston. Will we survive?
yeah.
Will all three of us make it home?
I don't know. Luckily, we have the entire Fancy Lad team coming on Saturday, so they'll be there to bonk heads. And
Nice.
our friend Gabe from that restaurant, whose name I never remember, but I go to every time, will be coming as well.
Nice.
I know. Are we going to go eat at Gabe's? That's the question.
I've never
Probably
been.
should.
No, Becker hasn't been?
No, I've never been to Boston.
Oh, shit. I forgot. This is the first time you've been shipping up to old Boston, man.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's
I'm
great.
Damn.
excited.
Hopefully it's, well, no, Saturday. I was going to say during the day it might not be insane. Yes, it will be. Saturday will be Fury Road.
Shit. I need a hotel room.
They're gone.
I'm going to be staying at the TD Garden.
We have to sleep
Oh,
in the
no.
park. Or in the common.
We have to find the leprechaun and get his pot of gold so we can get an Airbnb. Crap. We're going to have to stay in the Seaport district. No!
we should
I
probably
don't
we
wanna.
should probably stay close so we don't have to fight our way across town.
We should probably stay until Monday and have a big Sunday. We could do St. Pat's in Boston.
So, I don't think Sunday's going to be the big night. It'll probably be
That's
Saturday.
the 15th. I'm there the 13th, 14th. And hey, why don't you guys do this? Why doesn't everyone who might come to these shows, who might want to drive in, buy tickets so they force us to stay Sunday?
Yeah.
Buy these tickets out right now. We're close. We're like 65% sold. So yeah, get those tickets, man. And then we'll have to stay on Sunday, and me and Lund will drink again. If we sell out these 3 shows and add a Sunday, me and Lund will drink a bunch of Guinnesses in Boston. That's a
No,
guarantee.
I'll do one Irish car bomb.
Oh yeah, do that
That'd be fun.
on stage. Let's take fake car bombs all weekend.
Well, it's chocolate milk. I'll
Chocolate
wait, I
milk.
won't kick the milk. I almost said I would. I forgot almost immediately. My mantra.
I'm tired of having to tell people in the merch line because they hit me first, then they get to Lund. When they mention something about dog food, and I'm like, don't bring up the dog food to them. All right, just let them live. We all make mistakes. Don't be bringing up milk to Nathan Lund.
Oh, I don't care.
Moving forward, you don't care. All right.
No. This is, if
protect
anything,
you. Pat-
free milk.
Pat explained it to me today on our walk back. I was like, yeah, I wonder, I can't wait to hear what's been going on in Trinidad. You know, these guys always have the wildest stories. And Pat was like, nothing happens down there. And I was like, I know, that's the joke. And he was like, yeah, you happen to people. You happen to a lot of people. A lot of the people that you work with, like you happen to them. And then you know, that's what goes on. And I was like, all right, well, hopefully that's not like too true. I don't want to feel like I'm a fucking wrecking ball.
What the hell is
You
he
guys
talking
feel that
about?
way? Did I happen to you?
No.
You mean,
I mean,
does he mean
yes,
on the
but
podcast?
not the way
or-
he's saying it.
No, like he's like, yeah, like I don't know. I think that he meant like he lives in Detroit now because I happened to him, and you guys have to stay for St. Patrick's Day and drink a bunch of car bombs on stage. Becker, you have to paint yourself green.
Yeah. I could do that.
You wouldn't be painting yourself green if it weren't for me.
If there was any profit in selling my house, I think I would move to Detroit too.
Oh, it is the spot, man. It just won best city.
From that lady that thinks tease me, treat me, it's the best sandwich in the world. I'm still not sure what he's trying to say, but you're great. You're memorable.
Maybe I drag people. You're coming over here. You're coming to Minneapolis, Becker.
Well, I mean, sometimes I'm like waiting to edit for 2 days and then get a file on Sunday night.
Yeah,
But
what a thrill it is for you to have purpose in that moment.
Yeah, so those are the only moments I get dragged a little bit is when I'm waiting for shit. But you don't do it out of like determination, habit, or anything like that.
Yeah, I'm not trying to drag anybody. Or am I?
But yeah, St. Patrick's Day is the 17th, and that's a Tuesday.
When do you think they'll celebrate it?
I don't think Sunday. I think Saturday.
It's not a bank holiday. They're going to celebrate it that weekend.
Yeah, Saturday is the weekend. Sunday, you regroup. You get your shit back together for work on Monday.
When's the parade?
You think these Mick bastards are going to hold off on Sunday? No, they're going to slug them back.
Well, it's going to be all weekend, but I don't think Sunday's going to be the real rage. Maybe I'm wrong.
Becker,
maybe that's the parade.
Paradedetector.com.
Ooh, the parade's Sunday at 11:30 a.m.
Damn it.
And it's a 3.5 mile route where it sounds like people are going to be getting loaded.
And guess what? I'm going to be loaded right there because you guys are going to buy these tickets out. Yeah, I think it'd be fun to go to the parade, man. Paint my tits, fucking dump them out. Just be dumping them. Just be like, hey, who's thirsty? And then so I can
We're not ready.
spray green milk out of here.
We barely interact with drunk fans after the show. It's like a half hour and then we leave. This will be the Hall of Fame of drunkenness. And I mean, God, everybody's going to have a roll of quarters in their fist in case they see an enemy. Like it's going to be.
Yeah, but we don't have to worry because we're not black or Puerto Rican. So we're going to be okay.
Yeah, we just have to wear our straightest looking shirts.
Becker looks Asian.
Yeah. No, don't take any chances on hats this weekend.
My eyes are
boys.
like extra puffy on top of being stoned.
Yeah, you.
Show them your hair.
Yeah, I got a real Dave T.
Oh boy!
Look at all that. The powder.
Wow,
it's powder.
What the? You got the Beethoven Bach.
Yeah,
You
dude.
got the young composer.
I look like I'm running for Senate in the 1800s.
Yeah, you got to get rid of that before Boston. Actually, before tomorrow, I'd prefer if you came in without that.
We don't have
I would too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's in
Mike,
Denver.
will you shave Becker?
Mike, they want you to shave me.
Fuck no.
Okay, best friends, huh?
Yeah.
Good with bald head.
We got to make something happen to that hair. I really just
see
want
you
the
look
top gone. I want the sides. Get rid
Yeah.
of the
What
top.
about
I wish
about
I
get
still
rid of
had
the
this
sides?
here.
no? Leave the sides and see what
Mhm.
that looks like. Like go skin fade on the sides and then just leave the top.
No.
like the young admiral.
No,
I
let's go
look
back to
like the
Tokyo.
guy who owned Orange County Choppers if I do that.
I bet that's a
can't
good
think of 'em.
reference. Mike liked it.
The old guy that had like hair here, but he combed it all the way back. That's what I would look.
The main
Believe it or
guy?
not, I didn't watch Orange County
Yeah, it was
Choppers.
the dad and his son. They fought a lot.
I didn't
I was
think
busy
he
watching
had...
Rushmore and playing Manhunt.
Might have been when he was older. Yeah.
Oh, he...
I was listening to Sugarfly.
Well, I hung out in houses all day instead of going to school because we were selling drugs.
Yeah, you should have gone to school.
So there was a lot. No, I did
If you'd gone
fine.
to school, maybe you would have learned how to get a haircut.